So bad.
But look, so have you ever been with a girl who's exotic?
Make me for a clown.
Give me the third categories again.
Okay.
Not pretty. What's the other one?
It goes beautiful.
Beautiful. Was beautiful and pretty the same thing?
No.
No. Okay. What's beautiful?
Yeah. No. Go back.
So we're gonna go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna go pretty.
We don't
bad and exotic.
I'm not gonna leave.
So yes, I have. Yes, I have been with exotic. I didn't really like it per se.
That's why you're not into it. Because I have a similar story to that. But go ahead, finish yours.
No, I'll say two. I would say definitely probably two. Come to exotic, and it just wasn't the best of like I'm having a conversation with you right now, but I think even at the time the relationship was and for me it was about solely on the fact that her being exotic. You understand? So it wasn't like, oh, I think this person is more beautiful than any chick I've been with. I was just with her because I think this chick don't look nothing like anybody I've been with. So it wasn't about necessarily like she looked good. So ended pretty soon.
Okay. Oh, so you was even like talking to this girl?
Yeah, you said didn't that what you said? Have I ever been with exotic, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been with a bunch of girls that I've never talked to. You feel me? Okay. I'm gonna give you an example. Yeah. So the year is 2020. 2020? No, I'm bugging. The year's 2018. And I'm in London. And I make plans for New Year's. Vernika's home. So obviously I can't party with her. She's home. And basically I have nobody. And basically, if you ask Vernika, like anytime that we went out, I was always coordinating everything. Like I called the cab, I had the club that we were going into, I had the tickets, I had everything usually planned and shit. So this is my first New Year's that I'm actually alone. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do me. So I'm in contact with, a couple beautiful harlots, if you will. And one of them we met on Tinder, but she looked at fake.
Okay.
She looked at fake. I was like, "It's no way you real." So I was like, "Yo, meet me at the bar. Let's go have a drink." She said, "I bet." I'm like, "This is gonna be a nigga. I'm gonna pull up."
Yeah.
I told her, meet me there at 7. I got there at 6:30. Well, not 6:30, like 6:45, because I was looking for her to come in to walk in. If I don't recognize anybody by 7:05, this bitch is lying and I'm going home.
Yeah.
This motherfucker showed up at 7.
Yeah.
But I recognize her.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my Lord, what? Cause I never been with anything like this. So I'm like, oh my Lord, what the fuck? But so we have a drink, all that is a great first impression. And we're like, it's like towards December 10th. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing for New Year's? She said she's doing nothing. Oh my God, bro, her job. She was a lawyer.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah, exotic, and you're a lawyer? Like, oh my God. So I'm like, nigga, I found it. This is the one. So we're planning to go to London, We go out there. The day comes. She picks me up in a Range Rover. She said, she tosses me the keys. She's like, you drive. Bet.
How far is England from London?
No, okay. So where I was at was called Alconbury, which is about an hour and a half from the city of London.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to this club called O2. It's like mad popular, mad famous, all this shit. So we get a hotel that's near there, all that. She picks me up at the base. We drive over there. She picks me up in a fucking the fuck I say? A Range Rover.
Range Rover. Yeah.
Nigga, like I love her so far. You exotic, Range Rover, and you know, you're a lawyer, like it's over, bro. We go and we do what we do, and the shit was so trash. Like I had to ask for her to do something. You feel me?
Oh yeah. So that off experience, I but it wasn't from an exotic. I ain't gonna lie. This was from just a bad one.
Yeah.
But I experienced on that level. But it's like I think they have so they gonna keep being told, and they always gonna hear how good they look and all this and that blah 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 stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of times they probably even got with dudes who just gonna do the work because that dude just been happy or satisfied with
That he
just
with
getting
her.
her. Yeah, he just satisfied. He's happy with her. Period. So he's willing to put in all the work, and it's like okay, but with a nigga like us who like bitch, like okay, yeah, you are good or you are bad or you are that, but you ain't the only one.
It's
So you
10
still
more
gotta
bitches that look just like you.
exactly. You gotta pull your worth, and so they they ain't used to that. They don't have that. So, but yo, that's true. I've not only you, not only me, a lot of my boys, same story all the time. Like, bro, she looks so good, but she's whack, and it's like, how is that? And it's like because all you niggas keep telling her she looks so good, so these niggas are putting in so much work. She feel like she don't
Gotta
gotta put
do
in no work.
nothing.
She don't gotta do nothing.
But this is the thing. It's a two-way street because she don't get like if you dub her, because I stopped talking to her.
Yeah.
After I did my thing and I was like, first of all, it's not magical like I thought it would be because you exotic, bitch. That's one.
Yeah.
And two, you wasn't even doing nothing. I felt like I was like bitch, like you was dead. You feel me? Like, you weren't doing nothing.
Yeah.
So these two experiences, they lead me to believe I don't want to be with you. But guess what? She looks so good and so exotic that like there's 10 other me's. Like there's 10 other hers, there's 10 other me's. There's 10 other dudes that's willing to ask us to go for a drink. There's 10 other dudes. There's 20 dudes that's willing to buy her drink. And there's 30 dudes that's willing to buy her anything she want, like the cab and the drink. You feel me for her?
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, if I ask you for a drink, I'm gonna pay for the drink, but I'm not paying for your cab. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for your cab, but dudes will do that.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, like so now it honestly it came to a point in my life, bro, where like I just wasn't even turned on by being with a random girl.
Yeah.
Like
you're gonna get there. To me, see, it happened for me. It happened to me like, early on. So I was able to like once I became of age, I was like, okay. Like I said, bro, my number count is high. Like I said, it's that way on purpose, honestly. Like I was seeking knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But not necessarily like, well, I'm not telling the female like, oh, I don't plan on being with you for more than 2 weeks. I'm only with you to see how women think. I can't say that, but in my mindset, I was really doing that. I was really like getting with a chick or just talking to a chick. And I know for sure this is only going to be for 2 weeks. I just want to see your opinion or your views on things. So I was just collecting data for years and years. And I mean, it's basically worked out for me to this point. I'm able to, be diverse when it comes to the knowledge on women and things, not,
where
so, but not, yeah, like me, I would choose bad over exotic just because that was a good point though you made. That's why I didn't, but that's also plays in my factor, which I just didn't even realize it. But yeah, my experience was that like, bro, y'all fucking boring. It's whack, nigga. But I just choose bad because I feel like bad a lot of times bad. This is a fucked up thing, but
by the way, I'm gonna post this. All right,
this one right here,
yeah,
or all of it.
No, for sure. This.
Okay.
This way.
So for me, this might sound sad and weird, but I honestly feel like the best bad ones are the ones that are either don't know they're bad or that like have the insecurities because they will do and act as
normal.
quote unquote normal, but it's like, oh wait, you're this quote unquote cool or this freaky or this whatever the case may be. And it's like you don't, and it plays both sides. It plays both sides because I'd be surprised like I said, really good looking girl who's freaky. It be like, damn, why the fuck you so freaky? You know, realistically, because I'm like, you don't need to be, because niggas gonna do everything for you anyway. So what the fuck? But you know what I'm saying? But then again, if I do meet a girl who's not freaky, who's not into a lot of stuff, I'm like, bitch, why you so boring? So
Yeah.
so at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I can't really fault him for anyway, because I'm a have an opinion either way it go.
But I gotta dock you on something though.
But
okay, so this day and age, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's bullshit and it's cap.
That's
whatever you want to say. Whenever a girl doesn't think or doesn't know, I'm not gonna say think, doesn't know that she's bad. For the lone fact.
No. Oh, good.
For the lone fact that remember what you had said before. You said every day 5 different dudes is gonna hit up the DMs.
That'll matter because insecurities, which I don't have and I don't really believe in, but people tell me it's real, so I believe them, right? And I have looked up the definition, and I have listened to a lot of females and also males who have insecurities and just tell me their own insecurities they have, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that's not true, or that's not true. But if they view it to be true about themselves, there's nothing you can really tell them, right? So to me and you, I can show you a picture of a certain chick on Instagram or Facebook or whatever the case may be, and she can be bad to me and you. She can be bad to 10 to 5 of our homeboys. You feel what I'm saying? But if she look in that mirror, or she look on her Instagram and she see 2, 3, 4 women that looks quote unquote better than her in her opinion, she's gonna not think she's bad. It's a weird and sad thing.
I don't agree. I think that she's gonna know. Okay, I think that she might not think that she's bad, but she knows that she's pretty enough to always have a nigga that's gonna be there.
Yeah. For sure. I'm not going that far. I'm not saying she thinks she's ugly. That's what I'm not saying.
Because most girls, if you think about it, most girls think that they're ugly.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think that.
Oh, you're bugging. You must
ugly.
Not. Yes. Look,
no, hell no. Hell no.
Bro, my niece, I found her beautiful. In a non-creepy way, obviously.
Man, you're good.
For sure, because niggas get canceled every day. But
yeah.
I think she's beautiful.
Yeah.
And she'll look at me and she'll show me a picture of one of her friends who is clearly not as
Yeah.
And she's like, look how pretty she is. And I'm like, do you think that you're prettier than her? And she's like, nah. Like she like she's popular. She gets all the guys because she has a fat ass. Mind you, she's 14. And I'm like, baby, for like a fat ass. A fat ass doesn't make you pretty. It's gonna make you pretty at 14 because nigga, your hormones
you have nothing else to offer. Yeah,
exactly. But your hormones is up. But like beautiful, like, is your nose small? You feel me? Like, do you have a nice proportion lips? Are your eyes not that far apart? Like physical beauty like that is different. And yeah, like a lot of girls, in my opinion, don't even they don't really see that. Hold on, give me some. I'm here.
You here?
Yeah, I'm here. It's just clear. Like 20,000 motherfuckers coming in my room.
But
yeah, bro. Girls don't think that they're pretty, bro. They don't.
I would say but that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say they think they're ugly. I'm not gonna. I've haven't experienced that, so I can't really say that. But like I said, I have met some that's. Oh shit! What the fuck going on? When the fuck was it smelled out? I gotta look at this. I'm not gonna say that they think. I don't think they think they ugly, but I just met some bad ones who don't think they're bad. Like that's as far as I will go. But but saying they ugly, I haven't met too many.
Okay, I feel like because you know me, bro. I be going.
But I haven't talked to a lot of 14-year-olds either. I'm talking to actually grown women.
So. Well, the grown women that I have talked to, they, in my opinion, they don't think that they're as attractive as they are. Like they're really attractive.
Exactly. But I don't think
they know that they're not ugly.
Yeah, facts.
But because they've matured. how many women do you go like okay, so you know like that fat cousin that you may have, and she always wore like a big ass coat because she didn't want nobody to like see her and shit. Now my fat ass cousin, it sounds so insensitive,
Oh, you good?
but my fat ass cousin, nigga, you don't give a fuck.
If
But
it's family, I would say it's nigga, we family. I talk my family, nigga. If somebody here to come sit and have my family, they'll think I'm the most terrible person. But you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They know where I'm coming from. It's all love. Ain't no
but
no more.
but now she's not only going outside in tight clothes, she's going to the club in a little in a little dress. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the bitch look like she wearing shoulder pads and like hip pads and all that shit from like the 90s. But you know, like just whenever you hit a certain age as a woman, they will mature. You know,
Yeah.
they will see that okay, you have love handles when you was 15, when you was 16. We all did. You feel me?
Yeah.
We all did. And regardless, at the end of the day, is dudes that is into that type
I
of
want that. I like that. Yeah.
yeah. Like, bro, like I was so because okay, I've always been attracted to bad girls, right?
Yeah.
And one of the girls that I found that to be bad, she was slim. All right. She was slim, right? Dude comes up to me and he's like, bro, that bitch is not attracted to me. And I say, you talk about old girl, like the slim chick? And he's like, absolutely, she's not attracted to me. I'm like, bro, are you fucking blind? He's like, bro, I need something to touch. Like, I need something to grab. Like, if I'm behind this bitch, I need, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. Like
I
I
don't.
got it there.
Yeah. I don't like slender. I don't like slender chicks, dude.
Yeah, but it could be the prettiest girl ever. And if she's slender, some
I don't
dudes
like it.
just not
I can't.
attractive.
Yeah, I'm not attractive. Like that would be to me. Was I would call her like some cute. I don't know. It's like some girly shit, like cute, pretty, I guess. But yeah, she won't be. I won't be trying to hook up with her or get with her. Like she won't be what I consider attractive. Like I can say she's to me being able to say someone's cute or pretty. It's not the same thing as you being attracted to me. Like I can see your beauty. I can see your prettiness in the aspect of what the human eye allows me. But yeah, but I'm cute, but I know that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, I wanna have a segment in our pod that because we're all vets
Yeah.
or we're all active duty like you're active duty. Well, we just gotta talk stories. Like shit that and it's fucked up because I know you've gotta
Vice
like
Kate. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But you gotta say it, you like you gotta tell us a story that you know of a homeboy, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because you must have them. Nigga, we on camera, but listen,
Oh shit.
but listen to
Yeah.
this. So I'm gonna start it off. And then you tell me your story.
Okay.
We're gonna call these enlisted stories, the enlisted segment. So coming back from tech school, so remember in basic training, basically for everybody that doesn't know, in basic training, you're there for about 8 weeks, and you're with your group of people of 50 guys. Not only do you see these motherfuckers every day, you shower with them. Unfortunately, you are privy to very explicit things that you might not be ever wanting to see ever again. And I don't care what nobody say, nigga, I ain't never seen that. No. It was one point where somebody done walked out the bathroom butt ass naked, walking around the fucking bays and shit.
Facts.
And you like, what the fuck is this?
And we already got a certain time to shower, so you ain't got no choice.
And you
Can't
ain't got
really.
no choice at all. Well, these times, I was very myself as a young single airman, I was very obviously in need of a woman. I've been sexually active since I was 14. So at 19, 8 weeks without a bitch, I need somebody to hold my balls. So we have a sister flight, and our sister flight, them bitches is worse than us. I'm sorry. Those females are worse than us. They are males. Am I lying?
No lies. Facts.
They are worse. They're sending us letters. They telling us who are they call some dude. No, they named our flight Baby Daddy Flight. And we got to get Mitchell on the phone.
But no, he's deployed right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna link up with him when he come back from deployment like in July.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Mitchell in our flight, he was like he never smiled, so all the bitches liked him and shit. I'm gonna say bitches because they bitches. Man, they all liked him, but they all had people that they liked in our flight, and I had a little admirer. I ain't gonna say her name, but I had a little admirer who's very, very, very fast. And she wasn't ugly. Mills, do you think she was ugly?
Nah, I don't think she was ugly.
She was a 7. Now, mind you, it's not my cup of tea, but after 8 weeks, bruh, anything is anything at this point.
Yeah.
And she telling me how she gonna go crazy, like she want to go crazy, this and that, and I'm like, oh word. I'm like, yo, let's do it like now. You feel me? So we find out that we go into the same tech school, which is basically where you learn your job, right? And shorty, we end up sitting next to each other because we was right next to each other. So they paired us. And my best friend, her name, I ain't gonna say her name, but my best friend, she was very messy, but she was willing to just set anything up. And she was like, yeah, are y'all trying to fuck? And we like, we trying to do something. So she's like, bet, let's go all in the back. Everybody from like our flights, let's go up to the back. A flight means a group. So everybody from our group, let's go on to the back, which I bet. So me and Shorty, we get the back. And I'm experienced. So I'm thinking, hey, what's up? I was my shit out. Like, what's good? And she told me she was with it. I had consent. Oh, by the way. And she looked at it, and and you could tell she was nervous. I immediately I knew that all this. Oh, I'm a rock your world. Oh, you've never met somebody like me. Oh, I can't wait till I show you how I get down.
Oh, man.
I could tell all this shit is bullshit. I'm like, all right, it's okay. Everybody's asleep. It was a 16-hour ride, a 16-hour fucking bus ride. I'm like,
that's right.
It's okay. Everybody is asleep. It's like, okay, you sure? She tell me I'm on my period. I said, okay, so what you trying to do? She said, I suck your dick. I'm like, okay, I'm down. But she's just looking at me. And I'm like, come down. So what the fuck is she go? She go, oh, okay. And she goes down there. Mind you, I'm wearing shoes at the time. I'm wearing sweats. I think I'm wearing sweats or jeans. But I'm wearing shoes. The shoes is a big point. It's a big thing here. And as she's going down there, it might be some of the worst head I've ever gotten in my life. Like she was scared, she was scared. You could tell she ain't done this in a while, or ever for the matter. And I'm just like, listen, it's okay. I put my shit out. I'm like, it's okay. I put my pants back up. You don't even gotta do this. So like, I told her we're cramped up in here. You good? Don't even sweat it. I'm mad as a bitch because there's other bitches that wanted to fuck too. You feel me? But that's my homegirl. Like, we've seen each other for 8 weeks. So I'm like, I'm gonna definitely, hit it off with her. And then in tech school, I'm gonna go crazy. So that doesn't happen. We get to where we get to, whatever. The first week happened. And I get I'm talking to my nigga Mills right here. And Mills coming to me talking about Shorty was, I know that shit was amazing. I'm like, I'm next to people, like I'm near people. And I think it was on FaceTime. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking to the right person? Like, he said, bruh, was you with such and such in the back seat, and she was, I mean, doing what she did, and I was like, yeah, I mean, we tried, yeah. It was like, man. She said you was twinkling your fucking toes, eyes rolling to the back of your
That's what I
head.
heard. That's what I heard from the mouth of the horse.
So explain to us what you heard.
Someone told me, that she basically gave you what you always dreamed of.
I didn't even tell a bitch my dreams.
Hey, she told me like you said, she rocked to her. She, you know what I'm saying? She went hand with her hair game and whatnot. And so I was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. Like, good looking. So, you know what I'm saying? But dog, we've been locked away for 8, at least, and so I was, I had, my people come out here. So I was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So obviously, like you said, I hit you up and
I wasn't.
I was like, yo, I heard you got on, you know what I'm saying? You good, right? He was like, what you talking about? I was like, nigga, I heard you got what we needed, what you needed. You're like, nah. And the crazy was like, it wasn't even like where I heard it from a third, fourth party. You know what I'm saying?
Source.
I heard it from the source, so I gotta believe it, right? I can't, if you know what I'm saying, I can't not take her word for it. So I definitely gotta. Oh shit, the source is saying she did such and such. She ain't holding back details. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I got no reason to not believe her. So I just was like,
tight. I was tight when you told me this shit. I said, man,
I just had to confirm, you know.
And the first thing I told you was, how the fuck my toes was curling up if I had shoes on? Like, like how do you even know this?
Hey, man,
the lie would tell itself.
I can't. Now, like I said, at that part, I do not have the D's on, but this is just what I heard for the time being.
But you want to know what really got me tight?
What's that?
So my other, we was good friends, and
he was in test school. In your test school,
they were like trying to fuck with each other in basic.
Okay.
Yeah, but then they went to different tech schools. She was admin. She was admin too. So we all went in the admin crew, and she was like, the girl that ended up giving me the trashiest head I've ever gotten in my life. She's fast, like I told you.
Mm-hmm.
And she ends up, as soon as she gets it, she ends up getting like with another dude. Like they cuddled up at the fucking base club. Like booed up, like bro, like on the
she's
couch.
A runner, she's a track star.
Her. You feel me? Bro, she is booed up. And mind you, in ABUs, like a uniform. And I'm chilling, I'm playing pool. You feel me? Like I'm shooting pool. And she come up to me and she's like, I know you mad. I said, I don't break my neck a lot. I said, huh? I'm mad for what? I said, oh, your girl, the one that rocked your world, is over here booed up with another nigga.
Oh man.
I almost lost it, bro. I'm like, these lies. And mind you, if it happened, cool. Please rock my world. Especially I'm 19 years old. Like rock my world, shorty.
8 weeks. I was say 8 weeks. It actually shouldn't have been hard. Realistically,
it
shouldn't have been hard if I've been, cuddled up. How you want to look at it? I've been, holding back for 8 weeks. The slightest touch, the slightest breeze should have. Oh my God!
Yeah, dog.
And the fact that it didn't, I was like, okay.
It just shows you how trash it was.
Facts.
But unfortunately, that girl apparently she had caught an STD. Shortly after she was in Keesler.
No surprises.
None, bro. Yeah, bro. If you want, we could record again tomorrow. I'm sure. We could definitely do something tomorrow because we always talk about shit, and we definitely gotta talk sports.
For sure.
So fuck it. Let's wrap this up, and then I hit you up tomorrow. We get it cracking. Yeah, you got brother.
All right, bro.
One.